Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Star Control 2, otherwise known as the Ur-quan Masters. Sorry about cutting the previous video off so suddenly, but as you can probably imagine, I became a little bit frustrated and said some things that I shouldn't say. But anyway, it's actually been a couple of months in real time since I've picked this up. I was frustrated enough that I didn't want to play it for a while. I did look it up, and it turns out this is an infinite encounter. Okay? There is no way to beat this, so I was basically fighting them for nothing. At some point, sooner or later, they always have more ships, so I was going to die. So basically don't do that. There's something special you have to do, which we're not going to do right now just yet. We will do it eventually. That you have to get this fleet away before you can get whatever's on this planet. I'm not going to do it in this video, but I will do it at some point. Since it's been a little while, I was just kind of playing leisurely before, but now I kind of want to get this game finished. I'm picking it back up. It's a very fun game. However, I'd like to get it completed. I'd like to get the Let's Play over with. So from now on, I'm going to try to be a little bit more quick about getting through all the different dialogue and missions that you can do. There's not so many missions left. I should be relatively close. Maybe only 6 or 7 more videos, depending on how efficient I am. But we'll go ahead and start a conversation with this guy and see what he says.
You have returned to our special place? This is not permissible. Leave.
Our special place. No, I don't want to touch your special place. But anyway, luckily they just let us go, so we'll say no, we'll just be going now.
You are the Nog. You must go now and never return.
Well, we are going to return, but there's other stuff we have to do. And we're not going to do that this particular episode. We're going to go do 2 other things. There's 2 things that I want to get done in this mission. I did look up exactly where to go. Maybe 3 things. We'll see how long this takes. Yeah, so what I recommend is don't get frustrated and stupid like I did. What you should do is... well, we'll see what you have to do, but don't go there until you have everything set up. We're going to open our quasi-portal here. And we can go ahead and look at our star map. I believe... is it this one? I think it's this one we want to go to. I think it's this one we want to go to. I don't quite remember. I should have looked that up, but we'll go ahead and go here first. Actually, never mind. We want to go here because I want to sell some of these Earth ships that I have. So we want to go back to Sol first. Let's make sure I went to the right one. I did. I need to double check. Like I said, it's been a couple months since I've done this in-game, or since I've opened up the game. So I am a little bit rusty, and I don't necessarily remember everything where everything's located and all that stuff. I'm also not probably as good as... you saw me fighting there before, and that was probably some pretty decent fighting. But as of now, I am not so great at it anymore, obviously, just because, I'm a bit rusty. I did practice a little bit before before starting the Let's Play up again. I just kind of played around on the Super Melee or something like that. Oh, come on. Yep, navigate. As you can tell, I'm just a little bit rusty here on navigating, but we'll get there. First thing I want to do... first thing I want to do is go here. Let's see if he has anything new to say. I doubt it.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Well, I do have some minerals to offload.
Another small load, Captain. Well, I suppose something is better than nothing.
Yeah, well, I have plenty of credits because I destroyed all those Vex ore ships, especially the Vex.
Goodbye, Captain.
In fact, that's a lot easier way. Once you're ready to, once you can destroy those ships pretty efficiently, that's a far better way to make money. I'm going to go to the shipyard, and we're going to get rid of some of these ships. Okay, I think this is how you do it. Yeah, I do want those up. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, is scrap that one. We don't need this many Earth ships. I wonder... I actually don't remember what I can build here. Well, just those two. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, I definitely don't want this many, and I don't need the Zoq-fot-pik ships. The Zoq-fot-pik ships basically suck. From what I gather. But I can't decide if I want to keep that, I guess I could keep one Pekunk ship, because it's kind of hard to use as well, but, I should have enough, because if my understanding is correct, the other alien races that we're going to work with, are going to possibly give us some ships. And we need, in order to actually accept them, we have to have some of these spots open. So, Zoq-fot-pik ships kind of suck. I don't want those. I will keep, I think, 2 Earth cruisers. I'll go ahead and keep that Pekunk ship, and for now. And I'll keep that Airy Lulalile ship. Okay, and exit there. Outfit starship. I don't think I need to do anything here. I've got these guys all just about... If I remember correctly, I have all this stuff basically at a very high level, and I have the weapons as I want them, so I'm not going to do anything here. I actually don't remember all the different whatever, but I seem to remember being very satisfied with my layout and basically being top quality. If I'm not, well, oh well. It does seem to work effectively at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go to quasi-space again. I don't want to go to Jupiter. Don't want to go to Jupiter. We're going to go here, and the first thing we want to do is, in the very early part of the game, we got requests for help from those Zoq-fot-pik or something, like the little red circle in between the Ur-quan and the Ur-quan. So we're going to run out there, and we're going to go to their star system first. And we're going to use our quasi-portal to get there. Now, if I remember correctly, the best way to get to them is through this portal here, I think. Oh, I should have bought some more fuel. Oh well, doesn't matter that much. Okay, that's good. Now where we need to go, oops, too far, is this one, I believe, Alpha to KMA. Now I got all this information before from Melanorme. I don't know, I won't lie and say I remember everything he said, but I know that I have all the information that I need. I could go back and listen to it. Now you notice there's a black thing there. That's either most likely a Ur-quan or a Ur-quan. And fortunately I'm fast enough. They're not very fast. I don't really feel the need to fight them at this time. So I'm just going to avoid them. Not bother. Okay. Now I did look at this star system a little bit off camera, and I do know there's actually some good minerals and stuff here, and since I'm in this star system I might as well do it. Might as well grab it up. We'll do scan, auto scan. This one's a pretty peaceful planet. It's just got some gold minerals. Not so bad. We'll go ahead and dispatch. I won't be doing too much of this. It is more efficient to, at this point, just to attack ships and get I think they're called RUs, those credits that way. But since I'm here anyway. Oops. We will dispatch them again. Grab the rest of this stuff. Now I'm not going to bother grabbing the low-level ones, the blues, the reds, the whites. The green and above is probably worthwhile to get. Whoops. Okay, we can exit. We can navigate. We're gonna go over this way. We're gonna get to this planet. I'm gonna try to do it carefully. Now this is an interesting world. It's quite dangerous. If I recall correctly, I think it says, yeah, Class 8. It's got crappy minerals, but you'll notice it has some very nice biodata. Okay. So what we want here is mainly the biodata. Just because why not? Now, we've got the protection from all these guys, so I might as well not worry about them too much. We will probably get hurt a little bit, just because there's so much earthquakes and stuff going on. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. But we might as well. I lost 6 guys. It's not so bad, really. Oop. That's not what I wanted. Just want to dispatch. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I sort of took a long break from getting the videos recorded. There shouldn't be much of an interruption between this one and the previous one as far as uploading, because I also didn't upload as much as I could have. I have a number of videos that haven't been uploaded at this point. Something moving really fast. Now, I don't really have there's more biodata I could get, I guess, but I'll go for one more run. How's that? Oops. I'll go for one more little excursion, get as much as I can, and if I don't get it all, then I'm gonna call it quits there. Alright, let's do this. Who's this guy moving really fast? This biodata is useful. We can get free fuel from the Melanorme guy. And there is something that at some point I'm going to have to run out of fuel intentionally. Because there is apparently a cutscene that you can get if you run out of fuel in hyperspace. Which, you know, I want to do at least once, just to see it. Okay, we finished that. And I think there's only one more planet in this system. Here it is. Ooh. Oh, there's a moon here. Let's go for the moon first, see what they have. Oh, there's another thing I decided it's not really important, is finding those rainbow worlds. I looked up, you know, where they are, but all you really get for that, I mean, you do get a lot of credits from the Melanorme, but it's not, at this point I really don't need it. So I don't think I'm going to bother actually finding all those. As far as I'm aware, there isn't any sort of particular use, you just get money. And since I don't really need money, I mean, I've gotten enough biodata and bought everything from the Melanorme that's at all useful. So I really don't need to bother doing that. Also, I see it as well. It's going a little bit slow on that. When it goes to and from the planet, it seems to be going a little bit slow, but it seems to be working for me fine at all the other times. So we'll just go ahead and see. I might make this video a little bit shorter. I did some testing with recording, but this is a new version of Open Broadcaster, and I did have some initial trouble, so I think it might be a worthwhile thing to do to go ahead and make sure everything's working as I expect. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, we're out of cargo space already, huh? Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and exit here. And then we're gonna go to this, and we should get a cutscene. Oh shit. So I don't know, this might be infinite, an infinite thing again. It looks like if you ever see this, something looks like basically means they have infinite number of ships. So in this particular case, you want to figure out how not to get into a fight. But for these guys, I think we're just helping them out anyway, so.
Ah, it is the alien from the Tenjessu's Alliance. Just look at those weapon pods on his ship. We hope that during this visit, we can make clear to your species the benefits of a mutual assistance pact.
But we're also armed to the teeth, so don't try stealing our atmosphere or anything sneaky like that.
Okay. So what's happening around here?
We had a close call last week.
One of those black ships was snooping around the system.
But before it got to our world, some of the green ships warped in, destroyed the black vessel, and then left immediately.
We got lucky.
Yeah, I think you did get lucky. Any news about the war between the two alien races?
Our reconnaissance ships have returned once more.
With bad news.
Based on what they have seen, the Korra will defeat the Ur-quan in less than 6 months.
Bummer!
And based on our last encounter with the Korra, we expect that when they win their war with the Ur-quan, the Korra will move through this entire region of space, destroying all intelligent life.
Major bummer!
Yeah, that is a major bummer, and that's exactly what they do. I've traveled here to seek an alliance between our peoples.
How wonderful! We accept!
Hooray!
How marvelous!
Yeehaw!
Captain, we are delighted that your people have made this choice.
Now we won't get slaughtered.
In exchange for our cooperation helping you with captains and ship designs, all that we ask for is your protection.
So we don't get slaughtered.
We shall begin fulfilling our commitment at once. We will transport officers and our Stinger design to your base immediately.
Why, heck! Maybe I'll even make the trip to your planet. I'd make a good starship captain. I'm pretty darn mean in a fight, and there ain't nobody better than me with a thrusty Stinger tongue attack.
Well, I'm sure that's true. Let's see what else they have to say. I would like some specific information.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Just ask away.
What do you know about the other alien races?
Not much, to tell the truth.
This space exploration stuff is kind of new to us,
Besides the green alien ships
which have only tried to kill us,
and the black alien ships,
which have actually been quite successful at killing us.
the only other starships we have encountered are strange tumbling red probes, which profess to be on a peaceful mission.
But then attack like slavering Zabrankies.
We believe that the probes are actually robotic scouts, which have suffered some kind of malfunction resulting in their aberrant behavior.
And what's worse, they are multiplying.
Yes, that's true. The probes seem to be replicating at a geometric rate.
Hey! That means if there was only one last week, then next month, wait a minute, let me calculate. That means next month there'll be a whole mess of those things.
By backtracing the probe's course path, we have been able to calculate that the course of the probes is somewhere on a direct line that includes our star and Epsilon Muscae.
Go get 'em, Captain.
Well, we already solved that issue, so I don't need to worry about that. But thanks for the information. Tell me more about your people.
Cultural exchange. A good idea.
Yeah, let's tell 'em about Frungy.
Be quiet, you fool. He asked a serious question. He doesn't want to know about Frungy.
How do you know? What makes you so smart? You never even asked him if he wants to know about Frungy. Why, I'll bet right now he's wondering, what is this wonderful sport Frungy? How is it played? What kind of equipment do you need to play Frungy? And I wonder who's ahead in the Frungy championships.
Will you shut up about Frungy? If you say another word about that stupid game, I'm going to lose control and blow a cloud of spores at you.
Yeah, okay. Don't blow your stack. I won't mention Frungy again. I promise.
Well, Captain, as you can probably see, our culture's predominant trait, its greatest strength and weakness, is the diverse interactions between Zoq-fot and Pik.
Frungy!
Okay. Can you describe your Stinger starship?
The Stinger is the peak of our technological prowess.
It's totally awesome.
These vessels are cheap to build and can be quite effective in short-range combat.
They turn on a small round thing that's real small.
Remember, though, against most ships, the Stinger must close distance immediately and give unrelenting tongue attacks until either the enemy or the Stinger are destroyed.
Yeah, the tonguing is the best part.
That's what she said. Does that guy in the back ever say anything?
Nope.
Not a word.
Okay. What was your history like?
Our past? Quite a broad topic for this short conversation, but we'll share a key piece of our history with you.
After we killed off the last Zabranki, we faced an interesting question.
Should we proceed and establish a culture which would advance in art, technology, and social sophistication?
Or should we just go back into the forest and kick back and enjoy ourselves, knowing that a Zabranki wasn't going to jump out of the bush and eat us?
Well, we did go back into the forest. We stayed there for about 5,000 years and had a great time.
Then, one stormy day, a Zoq, a Fot, and a Pik were walking up a steep path looking for something good to eat when a bolt of lightning struck nearby. With a huge flash of light, the bolt of energy carved a strangely shaped chunk of granite out of a cliff.
It was a disc with a hole in the middle. As the rock began to roll down the hill toward the three terrified beings, some dry grass got caught in its hole, and since the rock was still hot, the grass caught on fire.
When the rock finally got to the Zoq, the Fot, and the Pik, they simultaneously discovered the wheel, fire, and religion, thus catapulting them on the road of progress.
Which has led us to this day, Captain. Oh, how did the flaming wheel give religion to our culture, you ask?
I will explain. You see, when it got to the threesome, the flaming wheel was going at a pretty good clip, and it ran smack into the Zoq, killing him.
The Fot and the Pik felt so bad. They really liked that Zoq, that they decided the Zoq hadn't really died when the wheel flattened him. He had just gone to a better place.
Presumably one without lethal flaming wheels.
Well, that's great. Thank you,
Anything
guys.
else?
Nope, take it easy, guys.
Goodbye, Captain.
See ya!
Well, goodbye. Ah, so we got a new ship we can design. We didn't get any free ships, but we can build those ships now. I'm going to go ahead and call the video quits here. I want to make sure that everything loaded correctly. I don't want to, in case I have to re-record this. And I'll see you next time, folks. Later.